site actually there are a lot of new features. Okay, first thing I can enter my status, then Murthy comes in here and goes to his page and he can able to see the stuff, okay, because he is following me, so he can able to see the stuff. So I can say that, yeah, I can say that so then also he say I like it. When you come back to my page, okay, then I refresh, I can able to see the stuff already here in my page. So this is a social way of interaction is happening. Then you can also say that if somebody mentioned me in their post, example, right, if you use this way at, okay, something, then it will tell me that Murthy mentioned you once or once. Okay, so how many times the people mention me? It will comes in the bracket and you can tell you that, for example, here mentioned 2 times. Okay, so this number of people mention you across the board. Then if the moment they use at your name, it can able to tell you that who is actually mentioned you. Then similarly, I can also able to use a tag feature. Example, if I say Windows, okay, let's use, I can able to use SharePoint, it's a tagging. Those tags will appear here in my tag. So whenever I click that those tags, it will go to the tagging, I mean hashtag. I think many of you use in your own social network, you may notice that people are using hash symbol. Why they are using hash? Because they want to tell to the product or the owner or the people that you are talking about that. Okay, you use hash Windows 8 means that Windows 8 will know. Okay, hash SharePoint means SharePoint people will know. So if you want to use something very generic, we can use a hashtag where we can able to query, then we can able to display that information. So that's why we are saying if you use at your name, then social engine can able to track it who use your names. Similar concept are being used here, okay, to track all this information. Okay, then the next thing is I can add an image here. You know, if I want to add an image, I can also able to add an image from my files. Okay, similar to what you do in your SharePoint, I mean in your social networking, you can say same thing you can able to do here. Okay, you can able to do many stuff. You can able to embed links for third-party website or anything that you are and things. Then here this panel tells you how many people that people are following. Okay, when you click, it tells you how many people are following you. Then it's also tell you number of documents that you have contributed or that you have been following up. It tells you. Then it's also tell you number of sites that you follow up, number of tags that you have been entered so far. So these are the key statistics that this give you out front in SharePoint 2013. Okay, then the next thing is task, which I was talking about. This one goes to across the site and bring me all the tasks that I have. Okay, with timeline. So it tells me what are the tasks I have, what are the things that I need to do, and so on, so on, so on. Okay, so these are the tasks I have. If I completed, it will be, just say that completed. So this is like this is the one to bring this task information. The work automation service actually as backend is running on and bringing you all this tasks across the various site collection and displays here. And this one, not just only your task that you mentioned, your task list, you generate a task from workflow You generate a task from anywhere within the SharePoint, you put it in the task list, it will be appear here. So you don't need to write any any custom code now. Okay. Another interesting feature is SharePoint 2013 introduced now. They have a new web part, some content structure or part or something that newly introduced. This particular web part, you can write a query, it goes across the site collection, bring the content that you want. You don't need to write any more custom code to create a new web part to go and collect all the information from various sources and display. Now it is available out of the box. Previously we have to come up with all these things. Now no need. You can able to do that. Okay. So this is something that timeline that we have been seeing here. So you can able to see all this stuff. Then if you go back, newsfeed I talk about ask me is just something, you can ask questions, you can see the stuff here, that's it, nothing else. Then two interesting things that I need to share. Okay, if I want to add a link, right? How do I add a link? Previously, I need to go to site action, click and do and so on. So now I don't need click a link here. Okay, so you can add a link. Plus, then you say, okay, this is the link I want to. Let's say. Then I can say address that if I have. Okay, HTTP // then the link will appear. Okay, so I can add a custom link, I can add everything very quickly. Not only here, I can also do the same here. I can add a link here. The same thing can be done. This is not looks to me very interesting, but what I want to do now, this page looks to me very ugly. There is no URL masking, not URL thing, I want to call it SharePoint xyz.com/division, xyz.com something division. I don't want to have a .axpx, .so and so, so and so. How do I do that? They come up with a new interesting way of doing it. You go to site action settings, then they call it a navigation. It's only available for publishing infrastructure sites. Then you use a manage metadata navigation. Now you don't need to worry about your structure, site structure. Your contents are there. Today you bring in, tomorrow you want to change your entire layout, your IE architecture, use a consultant to change it. Go to metadata, manage metadata, go and define what you want. That's it. You don't need to change entire your site. Okay, so this one helps you to do manage metadata. Here you define what you want to do. Okay, then you go to term store, manage these guys. This is a term store, right? Go here, you call it division. Then if you go here, you can see how the order, first thing, what it is labeled. Then you say how the menu order is supposed to look like. Whether you want to have a custom order, you say which one to look what. Then you go to navigation. Okay, then it tell you whether you want to have a term-based division, divine page. Then you can also come to page here. Then whether you want to appear the URL like this or differently. Or things no ASPX and everything remove automatically. Now you map your URL, what the URL that you want to. Okay, tomorrow you can change everything that way you want. Then you can go and define your custom property, anything that you want to. Any parameter, anything that you want to pass, you can use it here to pass it. So now the entire navigation part, the style section part is taken away. So you can use this to go and put it. You can also go for number of menu levels and everything possible now. Okay, you don't need to go on custom master page, go on edit number of display, level, number of level 4, 3, 2. No need to say all this. Okay, it's taken out, lifted already. This is one of the interesting things they have done in SharePoint 2013. Okay, so then the few things. Okay, let's say for example, right? Interesting part is search. Search. If you go to search, you can say that search it. Okay, it's supposed to expand all this. I don't know. I did some configuration changes. It went to this level. It's supposed to. It will appear this way. So whenever you search, right, you can have a lot of information. The only beautiful information here, okay, which is not happening. Okay, you can see the command. Very slow, very small. I don't know. Okay, let's go to documents. I was the one uploaded, right? So, okay. It generated a thumbnail feature, then it displays the thumbnail. I don't know why it's such a small size. It's supposed to be very big. Because of space constraint, is it? Okay, it will be a big, and you can also do the thumbnail preview like what I saw in my document library. You can able to see example, right? Let's go back. It's supposed to look like this based on the screen resolution. Then you can view SharePoint slides on the fly. Okay, the same look and feel will get it when you go to search, when you look at the same place. Now Santosh was talking about SharePoint 20, fast search, right? The fast search no longer going to be available when you go to your SharePoint 2013. It's integrated with enterprise search in SharePoint 2013. It's nothing called a new additional product. Whatever feature that you see here is already exist. Best bet is there. Refined search result is there. Target to the certain groups is there. And preview thumbnail is there. So no longer SharePoint people can say that I don't know fast. Die must learn. Okay, that's the situation now. Because they are going to integrate, they are already integrated with SharePoint 2013, it's going to be a part of it. Okay, so
do they sell enterprise search separately from the SharePoint?
Yeah, that one is a fast ESP.
But that is the Java version, right? But
yeah.
You go for the new one from the Microsoft perspective, would they still sell standalone search?
No, that's why I say fast ESP has been standalone version. Fast for SharePoint is for enterprise. Okay, so this is going to be in the way it displays. So the search actually has a lot of other stuff. Okay, so let me type my name again. Because I was looking at the thumbnail, so which is not appearing. So I went and did some configuration just quickly now. So it is not appearing. So it will appear here all your things and also give you more information on the table of content. The table of content displays here. Okay. Then you can see things you can send to somebody. You can follow the document. You can go to the library. All the links are given here straight away. Then beside this, right, here if you notice that there is a graphical way of sorting your results, search results. If you do it within the week or within today, you can filter down your resources, the results by graphical, things. Then here the PDF actually now built in. So if you have PDF or PowerPoint, it will display here PDF and PowerPoint. You can refine it. Previously, we need to download Adobe PDF crawler, iFilter, and install it, and you need to do that. Now no need. It actually built in with SharePoint 2013. So you can just use it as it is. Then you can also go here and filter by people. Then there is a custom property where you can able to set it some of the places here. Go to search setting. Then you can go here, resource source, resource type and schema, all this for only search, where you can able to set up and you can able to promote a search result. You can redefine your ranking type. You can able to do stuff, And plus, the another thing, I did everything in my UAT. Do I need to do everything in the production again? All the setups. Actually, you can use the configuration import and export function. And import all the configuration setting, go and import it into the other environment, it's done. You no need to do. So which means currently if you ask us to do effort estimation, we do for 5 days UAT, we do 5 days for production. Now we can reduce that number because of this particular feature. We no need to redo all this stuff. Okay, all is actually reducing our effort. Okay, so this is another one. The next thing, let me go a few more. People. It tells you the people by technology or by profile. It brings you the people profile. If I mention in my personal page a SharePoint, it tells me. Okay, it's not only stopping there, it also tells me what are my skill set and view profile, following, what are the things that I'm working on. It tells me all this document information. Then the next thing is conversation. So if you talk about conversation, it goes to my social page, my social element, bring me all the conversation that I was doing within the intranet. It gives me all that information here. Okay. Then videos, which is uncovered information. You have videos, you have metadata that to tie to the video, you can able to see thumbnail here, all the videos. Currently I don't have any video, that's why it's not displaying. Then it's a report, something that you can see your reports of search queries and so on. So I'm not sure how does it going to look like. Okay, so this is something on the search side. Any queries, because you see fast, now you are seeing this. Any queries or anything on this particular aspect before I now move to the next one. Because so far I am the one talking. So yes, sir.
Can we go back to the people search?
Yes.
When we hover on the user, we see the documents being worked on. Can we click on the document? Can we view the content of the document?
Download straight away.
So how about if the document is not a public document, like it's only for viewable only for him? Can we set that one?
It won't appear.
It won't appear.
Yeah.
So those documents that are displayed there are viewable by everyone.
Yes. Some people ask me permission settings. Yeah, if I'm not just the previous session, right? Something on the crawling part. Some of them ask me on the SharePoint 2013. There is a feature for you to do that. There's a feature for you to do search setting where you can able to say that these are the users that you can able to crawl without having a permission. So you can able to do set with username and password, or you can specify somebody's username and password where it will go and crawl information and display. That's available. I'm not sure where I saw. Somewhere here. I don't want to waste my time here. Let's do one more last try. There is an option for you to see. At the end of the search setting, you can able to set that particular function, then it will crawl with a super user permission and display for you the information. But when you click the link, it will ask you permission to enter to the board and see the document. But it will appear on the search results. Okay, so that is all about search. That's what I'm talking about. Now we need to go to the another interesting part. If I want to change my look and feel, how do I change my look and feel? Very quickly. In SharePoint 2013, it's very easy, very quick to do it. So I can go to change my look. Then these are the look and feel is actually given out of the box. I can select either one of the look and feel here. Let's say if I select this guy, then I can try now. It appears me the new look and feel. Okay, I can see the new look and feel. How does it look like? But I don't want this. I don't like it. I can go back. But I like it, the design, but I don't like the background image. Can I change the background image? Yes. Go to the background of the image that you have. Drag and drop the image. It's just processing it. Okay. Once it's appear, the design will appear here. Okay. So while it is going through, I also want to change here. SharePoint V15 means I can see the left side menu. Bulletin means I can't see the left side menu. Okay. So up to me to decide. So if I select this, I can able to see. Then I can change my fonts, then I can change my color theme that I want to, appear very clearly. Then now I can say that fine. Without even having a designer, without having customizing my master page, I can able to do that. Now no longer available themes like, the one we have done previously. Remember, you can do it with a PowerPoint. You can do it with Word, generate, and go upload. No longer, it's taken off. Now I can able to see my entire page with the font changes, with the things. I can see my background image, and everything is a background. So it depends how I want to appear this. I can able to change it very quickly. I can change my skins and themes. Okay, that's another interesting. Hope I have covered as much as possible. So let me go to my slide, see what I will see. From this we will cover. I show the shared content. So I talk about categories and discussions. Okay. Yeah, share ideas and share content. I talk about communities. Right. I talk about discussion. I talk about blocks that has been new improvement. Then we talk about organized item, how we search within SharePoint here. Then we can able to see how we can edit a lot of information that you can able to see who is sharing, what are the people, live document preview that you can able to see. Then I also talk about notebook, which is actually a personal note within the team. We can have one notebook. Then we talk about guidance for people to, you can remove this or you can start here and so on. You can put a Metro UI to do it. Then you can able to quickly share with people, assign a permission, delete a permission, all these things possible very quickly to be done. Then organize a project task, which we are talking about. You can go to the across the board where you can able to organize the project task for various people and able to bring. Okay. Then you can also have an integrated view with the Gantt chart and so on and so on. Then discover information, which we are talking about. SharePoint, this is how the view will look like. The thumbnail will look like, the view will look like. This is I took screenshot yesterday. Today I cannot. Okay, that's the reason I took a screenshot of some of the things. Okay, we can able to see thumbnail. You can able to see the information on the PowerPoint that you have. You can able to go through. You don't need to download. If you like it, then you can click download. Then you can see what you are working on. You can able to see conversation what is going on. Then this is something that best bet. You can say recommended by. Are you looking for something like this? You can set up custom configuration to come up with this. Then this is something for the people search, where you get more information on the people and so on so. Then this is actually our another way of looking at the people. This is actually a video search, how the video search will look like. It will also comes with the play button. You can click play few seconds and see you like it to continue or not. Okay. Then the build and discover. Okay, that's the reason I was using this. Okay, let me go. I use 3 different users here. I use Muti here, so I use Alden here. Okay, what I can do now, Alden come to my site, and he want to get access to the site. Okay, he's clicking my team site. You don't have access. But it's not saying that you don't have access, It's saying that why you need to know access, please let me know. Yeah. Just want to see SharePoint click send request. It will send a request to the administrator. Okay, when administrator logs in, okay, he can go to site settings and see action required item, or you can go to the task basically. Then you can see Alden is requesting for this. You click the ellipse, okay. You can say either rejected or approved, or you can put a drop a note to him. Okay, access keyword. So this is a thread that you are doing it with him directly. Quickly, it's done through this channel. Then you can say approved. It's approved now. You go back here and go to the same place. Try to access now. He's having access to the portal now. It's asking me proxy or proxy username password. So you can go to the portal straight away. You can able to see the portal. Now let's look at the same portal. He want to view through his mobile phone. Let's say I'm using user agent, okay, to change it. The moment I change my browser to mobile, iPad or mobile or any other device, is appear just right away display. My intranet, whatever document I have, I can able to browse through my documents. I can able to see through my documents. So I no need to have any third-party tool or anything to view my mobile-based informations. I can just use my existing infrastructure. I can able to see stuff. I can able to find things and so on so on. Okay? Yes?
Can you change the layout?
Which
For the
layout?
mobile?
No. As of now, I don't know. That's honest. That's the right answer. Instead of saying no, as of now, I don't know. Because this is out of the box. This is targeted to the different devices for different design. Okay, so you can able to view mobile. So that's one of the things that I was missing. So you can target to the mobile. You can able to do what I know that they are very well integrating with the Windows Mobile 8. You can edit. You can do many stuff with Windows Mobile 8. When you come to iPad or iPhone or Android, some features are very limited. Okay, so that's another thing. This is not applicable only for Office 365. The things I show you also applicable for your on-premise. Your on-premise infrastructure that's running on SharePoint 2013, you want to enable mobile view, where you can just enable mobile view, it supports. Okay. Then as I mentioned, it's no longer SharePoint theme. You can straight away things, you can change the font and designs from here.